got another news update for you guys. Let's see. So this one is from Crypto, and this is about Bitcoin and other assets remain a rare allocation in investment portfolios. That is the title. Hey everyone, if you guys just found my page, know that this is actually, or my channel, this is actually a new segment that I'm adding to my normal uploads, which is basically just reading Bitcoin news, promoting and getting crypto news out to all of you guys. So right now, subscribe. You know, I am the Bitcoin Man. I'm BTC Man, so subscribe right now. Give me a like, guys. I need your help. Let's get to the story. So we got this in hand. 2017 bull run opened the floodgates for the cryptocurrency ecosystem, and many investors have not looked back. Fast forward 2 years and the debate still arises whether the rate of involvement in widespread utility of digital assets is prominent or not. 2019 witnessed the growth of institutional investors, with major market players such as Fidelity entering the space, but there was still a question about regular clients and whether their interests have peaked with regard to crypto industry. And that's true. What happened was in 2017, the bull run, you know, there was no major corporations really involved in it. It all was still in the mid ground. It was past underground, but getting in that middle where like people like myself, I was hearing about it. You know, I would hear about it here and there like a few years beforehand, but didn't know what was really going on. And then in 2017, I was really looking at it, was going like, whoa, look at the prices. So I saw how the prices were just jumping, and I bought in early 2017, and I was part of that first bull run. It was just going crazy. Like, that's where it hit all the news. Everyone was opening accounts to Coinbase. Gemini was starting up. All kinds of stuff like that was going down. So of course in 2018, you know, we had the crash. A lot of people got wiped out. I think a lot of like normal people, you know, normal middle class and people that were investing, you know, got wiped out, and they were just like kind of over it. So the strong stayed, and we just kept on, like, you know, trudging through it. With myself, I was addicted. I was completely addicted to crypto, the blockchain, and Bitcoin, and I'm so blessed to still be in it. So, you know, within that time in 2018, you had all the powerhouses getting involved with blockchain. They were they were spending tons of money to develop their back end into getting to blockchain. So there was a race with all the corporations, but a lot throughout all of 2018, when I was trading and just checking everyone out and just looking at volume, just looking at all the different exchanges, if there was normal people buying, and there wasn't. There was bots. A lot of stuff was super slow and looked like there was no activity. So that's why I'm in here, and I think a lot of you should start your own YouTube channel and start promoting, you know, crypto, you know, Bitcoin. And in 2019, you know, we have everything, basically, not everything, but we have a whole lot of, we have a base, we have a foundation with the big corporations getting involved, and so many different cities and countries are creating their own cryptocurrency. So it's just a matter of time of promotion and marketing and getting it out to people so that they start to invest. So let's get back to the story. So Bitwise recently conducted a survey among 395 financial advisors represented by independent RIAs, which is registered investment advisors, broker-dealer representatives, financial planners, and wirehouse representatives. So this is a great article, because this is kind of just like getting to the nitty-gritty of like, where are we with people that do have portfolios, or, you know, they're working with brokers and planners, you know. So the survey was carried out to understand the mindset of US-based financial advisors and their clients on allocating assets to the crypto space. So this is where we're at. Yeah, it does. This is the truth. This is good for everyone to know, so you know where we're at, and instead of like just kind of like, you know, a lot of people just blowing things out of proportion, like, you know, or straight out just in denial of what's really happening. That, you know, the market is very manipulated. You know, I think there's a lot more people in Asia, you know, in a whole, that is the ones that are driving the market. You know, as we know, Korea was huge in it, and you have China, of course, right? And I think Vietnam and Japan and Singapore, obviously, that are huge into cryptocurrencies. And then you have like a lot of different people in other countries where they need to store their money in different assets because their currency is falling apart. But let's look at this. What percentage of clients ask questions about crypto in the past 12 months? As we can see in this dark green right here, dark green, 24%, okay, ask questions. So a lot of people, there's interest happening right now, you know what I mean? I mean, 0% was 24%, so, oh shoot. So there's still a lot of people not asking about it, right? And then you have this kind of like lighter green, which is 0.01% to 4.99. That's right here. It's 45%. And then let's look at this right here. What is this? 100%. This small little slice right here. And then you got this blue, which is 20% to 50%. And this crazy mid green right here, darkest green right here, is 10 to 20%, and then you have this 18% right here. Okay, so yeah, there's not a lot of people that are like super invested yet, but there's some people that are definitely asking questions, you know. And let's look at this part right here. Do your clients invest in crypto on their own? Okay, so this is just people, you know, that like us, right? We're on our exchange ourselves. We don't need a broker and stuff like that. We have 27% said no, right? We had this lighter green, which must be this one. 37% don't know, so they have no idea. And then you have right here, yes. This is what we're looking at. We have 34% that said some of them, right? And then the small little middle little thing right here, doesn't even see the percentage, but super small, said yes, all of them. So, you know, that brings a realistic light on who's really investing. I think that we're just babies in the game right now, everyone. It's just like, that's why, like, even if you're thinking like, oh, should I you know, promote and market crypto or get involved with it somehow, you should definitely. It's still in the beginning stages. It's not mass adoption yet. You know, you're literally like at the point where, and that's why every company is building blockchains, and, you know, countries and everything is getting involved with cryptocurrency. So, you know, you're right there. Just do it. Just get involved somehow. Back to the article. According to the report, more than 76% of the advisors reported that they have received an inquiry from their clients regarding cryptocurrency in the past 12 months. Hey, people are interested when they're seeing those gains, right? They're looking at it and going, whoa, well, I wasn't able to get in some of these stocks. So, but I'm seeing this great volatility in cryptocurrencies. We should get involved and make some money in here, right? However, they mentioned that the received questions came from a small number of clients, which was fewer than 10%. Oh, that just like, ha 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 ha. Well, anyways, you know what? That 10% is going to become, you know, 25%. And that 25% has become 50% and on. So let's just keep on trucking, everyone. In spite of that, 35% of the total advisors also believe that part of all of their clients were investing in crypto assets outside their adversary tie-up. So hey, they're doing on their own. That's what they're speculating. In addition, an additional 37% suggested that they lacked information on their clients investing in digital assets on their own. Overall, the percentage had decreased over the past 12 months, as only 27% of the advisors believed that clients were involved with crypto assets such as Bitcoin. People are partying too hard these days, right? They're not keeping their eye on the ball. right here, as you can see, you have, do you currently allocate to crypto clients? This is pretty much, is this the same? Let's see if this is the same. No, this is actually different. Okay, so we have, what's this? 95% is no. You got this little blue yes, and you can see all the different, wait, what is this? Yes, independent RIAs. Light green is 4.34. This other line green is yes, financial planner, 1.2. So you know what I'm saying. This, it's super small. Let's see if not, do you plan to allocate to crypto in client accounts in 2020? Okay, so this is a better version of the chart right here, right? This big fat green is 23%, so definitely not. So they are trying to push normal conservative investments. Light green, probably not. It's 32%. This other green right here, which is 38%, unsure. And like we're getting to the truth right here, is this darker green is 6% yes, and this super small percentage that's under, you know, 3%, probably 2% or 1% is definitely yes. That's the truth, y'all. Everyone, a lot of people are gonna be missing the boat, right? Moreover, the survey exhibited that crypto remained a rare allocation, as in the title, in adversary portfolios. Only 6% of the total 395 advisors had an allocation to crypto assets for a client's financial profile, the survey added. An additional 38% said they were unsure about whether they would allocate. Just 23% of advisors said they would definitely not allocate, and 32% said they would probably not allocate. 45% of the advisors remain open to allocating crypto over the next year. Hey, that's good news right there. Getting it started, right? We're just in the beginning, everyone. It's just think of it as we're just in the beginning. The above data suggested that despite growing interest in Bitcoin and other digital assets, skepticism is still pronounced in the space. So there's a lot of unsure people, everyone. But overall, hey, you know what? That's why you're in it, because you see the future. You know what's going on. You know, don't hold on to, you know, shitty coins. Make sure that if you're in the crypto space, you're investing in companies that are working with, you know, and doing partnerships with, you know, Fortune 500 companies, you know, and they actually build something, you know. So that is it for this article. I will have some TA in my normal format after this video, most likely, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, please subscribe and give me a like right now. All right, guys, this is BTC Man, the Bitcoin Man, and I'm out.